It's Eliana. I'm a student at Midwestern University, and today I'm going to take you on a nature walk in my own backyard. First off, we have these flowers. I'm not sure what kinds they are, but I do know that these little ones here do come back every year, so that's really fun. And then these ones we change every year, and this year they're all pink. Some of the buds have already turned into flowers, but it looks like we have a few more that are going to be flowering soon. And next to this we have our first herb. It's curled parsley, so if you smell it, it does smell really good. You can use it in soups and stuff. And look, whoa, we got a caterpillar on there. That's so cool. Okay, next we have my first tomato plant. So these are going to be just normal, like big Roma tomatoes. So as you can see, we got a few down there. I think we keep counting, and I think we have approximately 12. And it looks like there's a baby one there, so hopefully we're gonna get a lot. They're almost ready to start turning red, but not yet. Okay, next we have, this is English thyme. It's really good. We use it a lot for grilling or for cooking potatoes and chicken. It's just a really like hearty, good flavor, and it's actually cool. This also stays every year, so we've had this plant for a while now. Up here you'll see a guest in our backyard. We have a red-winged blackbird that has a few nests around here, and they're actually very territorial, especially when their nests are have eggs in them. So I think right now it does have another nest, and if you get too close to the nest, it swoops and pecks you on top of the head, which is not very fun, but we like him. I think his babies are over here in that tree. I don't know if you can hear them. Okay, so in here we have our tomato plant. These are grape tomatoes. And so they're gonna be a little bit smaller than the plant we saw before. You can see some of them here. We got a bunch going, and the plant's actually very tall, so hopefully soon they'll start changing colors. Okay, next door to the tomatoes, we have our garden salsa hot peppers. So you can see those, they've also started to grow, getting pretty tall. Here we have, these are supposed to be sweet peppers. They've started to flower. You can see like that white flower back there, but they haven't started to grow yet. So we're hoping soon. Next we have cucumbers. This plant has gotten ginormous. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, the vines kind of shoot off all over, and hopefully soon we'll be getting some nice cucumbers to eat. Next door to our cucumber plant, we have the butternut squash. And over on this side we have red bell peppers, which also have started to flower, but they are not growing yet. In the middle, here is more of our massive cucumber plant, and then the bigger leaves, which have these like yellow flowers. These are actually squash blossoms, so they should be turning into zucchini and butternut squash hopefully soon. And last we have our cauliflower, which I don't know how well it's doing, but the leaves are definitely looking better these days. And next door to our vegetable garden, we have our little apple tree. Not so tall yet, but we're hoping in a few years to get some apples. Thanks for coming on this walk with me.
Go. Hi everyone, my name is Jordan and I'm an occupational therapy student at Midwestern University. Today we're going on a nature walk through the east branch of the DuPage County Forest Preserve here in Lombard. So let's get walking. So today we have our dogs with us and my sister. There's a bunch of different paths that you can go down. As you see, this one branches off up here. So you're basically just surrounded by a bunch of greenery as you walk, and this is an off-leash dog park, so you are able to take your dogs with you as you walk. It's very sunny, but there's different shaded areas you can walk through, so that way you don't get too distracted by the heat or too exhausted. There's a bunch of different plants, and we'll be coming up on some water pretty soon. So as you can see, there's different places here where you can walk around. There's a path that goes down here that leads to some water over there. This path also leads to some more water over there, and there's also a picnic table where you can go sit and relax. We're not going to go over there though because my dogs will go in the water. We didn't bring any towels, so no swimming for them today. But dogs are allowed to swim here as well, and there are different water areas where you can go fishing too. Up here, as you continue the big circle path, as you come out from the parking lot, there is a little bench you can sit and relax over here, and there's also a grassy area. So if you want to lay down a picnic blanket, you can go ahead and do that and just relax. There go the dogs. So as I mentioned earlier, it's an off-leash dog park. So the dogs are able to just roam around themselves and enjoy their walk as well as you get to enjoy it. So as you continue around, you can see the parking lot over there. There's this big body of water right here that you can go fishing in. It's usually where dogs can go swimming too, if you allow, and they are allowed to swim here. So this is where we came from. So as you can see, it's a pretty shaded forest preserve as well as being wide open. The trees and all the bushes provide that shade for you. So on a hot summer day like today where it's 90 degrees, you can still get some cool air instead of being in the heat. Another path down there that leads to a body of water, and there's also a picnic table. So this is the end of the walk. We went around the whole forest preserve, around this whole body of water right here. So there's a lot of branches for the DuPage Forest Preserve. So if you go to a forest preserve near you, to go out for a nice nature walk and enjoy the fresh air.
Hi you guys, my name is Maria and I'll be taking you on a walk today with me. I'm here in Hollywood Beach, Florida, and it is about 30 minutes away from Fort Lauderdale. I will be taking you guys on a walk with me today, so tag along.
Beautifully warm water. So I'll show you guys around. The ocean right here. So we have the boardwalk. Not too many people today, so it's very nice. A little bit cloudy too, so it's not too hot. Here we are. So we're just along the beach. Beautiful today. That's how it looks. We have the boardwalk over there. Beautiful palm trees. You guys can hear the sound of the waves. Nice.
boardwalk. We have some vegetation here. We got a lot of bikers. Here we have some nice palm trees. It's sunny, also a little bit cloudy. But very nice temperature. Just taking a nice stroll. We have the ocean right here. I'll show you guys in the back as well. Alright, the sun is coming out. It feels so good. So this is the boardwalk. If you guys are enjoying this, it's very nice and peaceful. There isn't that many people here today. We just opened up the beaches yesterday, so it's nice and calm. A good way to start your morning, just taking a stroll through here. And thank you for joining me on my walk today. I hope you have a wonderful day.